Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill here and it is day 4, guys. Day 4. Okay, so today is deep cleaning kitchen appliances. For me, it's going to be my fridge, dishwasher, oven. Okay? So I don't have a microwave, but if you have a microwave, do that too, guys. Okay? Do that too. All right, so obviously, the first thing I'm gonna do is get rid of any old food in here, stuff that's going bad. You guys, it's bad, okay? It's bad. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, okay. Let's get into it.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can.
Alright guys, so just so you know, this video is kind of going to be all over the place because I did all 3 appliances and I was kind of going back and forth. So I'm starting off by vacuuming all of the crumbs off of the stove top, and then I'm going in the oven as well and just vacuuming anything loose, like any burnt crispy pieces, you know, that are just laying there. A lot of times when we cook like frozen pizza, like the cheese will fall and it will like just turn into charred crumbs or whatever. Anyway, so I vacuumed all that. Now I'm just taking these grates off and really getting in there with the vacuum. This just makes wiping a lot easier once you get all of the crumbs and chunks off. Okay, 1 cup of baking soda, and then I used about a half a cup of water and some lemon essential oils, and I just stir that up, and it's a little paste that you can use to clean the oven. So this is a natural, non-toxic approach to cleaning the oven. Of course, if you prefer using oven cleaners, you can do that as well. I believe it's quicker to do it that way. I like to do the non-toxic way as much as possible. Sometimes I'll use chemicals. It just depends. But I wanted to try this way. I had never done it before. I saw it on another YouTube channel, and I wanted to give it a try. And honestly, I don't know if it worked yet because I am not finishing this part until tomorrow because this paste is supposed to sit on overnight, okay? So if you are doing this, just know that that needs to sit overnight. Did you see how gross that sponge was? Ugh. Okay, so I rinsed my sponge and now I'm wiping the paste all over the stove top, just everywhere, guys, all over, on top of the like burner things and everything, okay? Just get that paste literally everywhere. Okay, now I'm using that paste on that really calcified, whatever you want to call it, hard water spot on the drip tray. So normally you can like take drip trays off and clean them, but mine doesn't come off. Like it's built in and it does not come off. So I'm hoping that this works at this point. I'm just scrubbing the fridge with this baking soda paste. And you know what? This stuff worked awesome. So once this stuff was all dried on, because I kept leaving this stuff to dry, like the paste, like the fridge, it dried while I did the dishwasher, and then dishwasher dried while I did other stuff. And then I used like Branch Basics all-purpose spray to just wet it down again before I wiped it all off, and it was seriously amazing. I really loved it. So I'll probably do it more often. So now I emptied the dishwasher. Oh, I'm still emptying the dishwasher, actually. And then what I'm going to do is, okay, what I planned on doing was removing like the filter in the dishwasher, the thing that like catches the food and the nasty stuff. You guys, I literally could not find anything like that in my dishwasher. So I could not find my dishwasher like what's it called? Like my user manual or whatever. Like I don't know where that is. So I couldn't like refer back to that. I could probably Google and find out where that is in my dishwasher. But you guys, that little round thing, that wouldn't come off. This thing was really hard to get off. You guys, this is sped up, okay? Nothing on this could come out. So I did my baking soda paste on that little screen thing, and then I put that piece back on. And then once again, I tried removing that circle thing and could not get it off. Oh, I did get it off, and there was nothing. It was nothing. Okay, so now I'm putting that back in, and I'm just filling up a cup of vinegar, and I'm putting that in the top rack of the dishwasher. So you just put a cup of vinegar there, close it up, and then you run your hottest, longest cycle. Okay, so I did my sanitize cycle, Power Blast, and that will just run, okay? And then once that's done, then your dishwasher is clean inside. So now I'm just cleaning the outside of the dishwasher with that paste. Not wiping it off yet. I'm just getting it all on there and then leaving it. Okay, now I'm taking everything off my fridge and getting that paste everywhere, scrubbing every little thing with that paste, okay? And then leaving that to dry. Now I'm taking my knobs off, and in this it's hot water, dish soap. Look how gross those are, you guys. Dish soap, baking soda, and lemon essential oil. I'm letting those sit in there for a while. Now I'm moving back over to the stove, and I'm going to really clean. Hold on. Maybe I'm just showing you right now what the status of the kitchen is. Yeah, I'm just showing you right now the status of the kitchen. Everything is covered in that paste. Those knobs are soaking. The dishwasher has about 3.5 hours on it, and there we go. So now I'm filling up the bathtub with hot water, and I am putting in my stovetop grapes. I'm putting in 3 dishwasher pods, okay guys? I learned this from Go Clean Co. on Instagram. So I put in my oven racks as well. So all of that is soaking in hot water with dishwasher pods, and you want that to completely cover your stuff. This needs to stay overnight. So I'll show me like finishing this up in tomorrow's video. Alright, moving on to the inside of the fridge now. I am throwing away any expired or moldy food, and I'm just literally taking everything out, okay? I took everything out of my fridge. You want it completely empty, okay? So yeah, just checking expiration dates. This is a good time to just declutter your fridge. I'm putting all my husband's veggies in a bag. Okay, gross. That's egg yolk. There's milk. It's disgusting, guys. Literally disgusting. Like filthy. Okay? It's gross. Crystallized maple syrup. Peanut butter. Probably. Yeah. It's gross. It's really gross. So anyway, I'm just showing you how disgusting I am. No, I'm just kidding. And then now I'm taking out all of the little shelves from the doors, cleaning those really well. So I'm using that water that has the knobs soaking in it. So I'm using it's soapy dishwater with baking soda and lemon oils. I'm using that to dip my sponge in to clean these things. And you guys, it worked really well. Like, these things got really clean. And then I'm just rinsing them. When you guys are done watching this or right now, comment down below and let me know if you've been following along on this. Let me know if it's been motivating, if it has helped you in any way. Those are my favorite type of comments. And I just also wanted to say thank you guys for watching and doing this with me. And thank you for understanding when I took some days off for Easter. And okay, so now I am done with those. So I am moving on, and I am spraying down with my Branch Basics all-purpose cleaner. I am spraying down the entire inside of the fridge and wiping it all clean. I decided to use paper towels for this just because I wanted to be able to throw it away, but then on the really gross parts, like the paper towels weren't really cutting it. So I decided to spray it all and let it sit, okay? So now I'm cleaning the outside so that I can let the inside really sit and marinate with that cleaner on it, which really helped a lot. It actually came up so easily after I did that. So I'm just cleaning the whole outside still. I'm using a wet rag now. Cleaning the side. This side had like food splattered on it and it was gross. Alright, so now I'm cleaning the inside. I'm using a wet rag and everything is literally coming up like so easily now. So I was really glad that I did that and let it sit. I keep rinsing my rag in between and just really wiping everything completely clean as I can possibly get it. Alright, so there was also some crumbs in there that just kept smearing around. I should have vacuumed it first. So if I were to start this again, I would vacuum first, guys. But I didn't. So anyway, they kept smearing around. So then I vacuumed them up. But they were kind of wet. So I don't know. Yeah, definitely vacuum first before you wipe down and spray cleaner. But look at how much better it is, you guys. It's so clean. There was a few spots I couldn't get that's literally under the glass that I cannot get to. But everywhere that I could possibly reach is clean. And it felt so much better. Here it is with the shelves put back in the doors. And what I didn't show was I consolidated all the stuff. So we had 3 ketchups. I, consolidated those. I took all the butter out of the boxes. We had 2 extra egg cartons with a few eggs in them. So I got everything put into just 2 egg cartons. Got all the produce bags out of here. Sorted all of this stuff out. And it just looks so good, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's so much better. Okay, and here are the knobs. I got them all cleaned up. Look at how nice they are. Here we go. Now I'm going to clean this entire stove top. It is really nasty, guys. Okay, but that paste has been sitting on for hours at this point. Okay, so now I'm spraying the whole thing with my Branch Basics all-purpose, and look how easy all of that stuff is just wiping up. It's like magic. So this part is always really kind of a pain when you got like all the chunks of baking soda everywhere, and it's just, yeah. I don't know, but it works so good. Like, it's worth it. So there is my pile, and I'm vacuuming it up because that was the quickest way I found to do it. So after I vacuumed all of the chunky baking soda paste up, now I'm wiping it again.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Alright, so I decided that this stuff had stayed on long enough and I'm really impatient, and so I wanted to wipe it up and see how well it worked for this area, because you guys saw this part in the beginning. It was really, really bad. I'll probably put a before and after of this because it is pretty satisfying.
Say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Alright, so here is my dishwasher all nice and clean, my oven, the outside of my oven, and stove top totally clean and beautiful looking. Alright, and now my dishwasher is done, so I'm taking out the cup. Now that's just dirty water in it. The vinegar evaporated already, and it looks really nice and shiny. I mean, it's hard to tell. It wasn't that bad anyway. But now this stuff is looking all nasty. That's going to sit overnight, and I'll show you in the next video.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.